Divorce is not easy, and every divorce has a unique set of circumstances. Trying to figure out what to do with the property that you acquired during your union is no easy task. In today's video, I want to talk about how to navigate the selling of marital real estate during a divorce. Now, this is not about any legal advice because I am not an attorney. However, if you do need legal advice, please reach out to a divorce attorney. Again, my goal is just to provide you with information on when it comes to selling your home during this life-changing event. Now, Arizona is known as a community property state, which means that assets acquired during the marriage are considered community property. So community property is defined as co-ownership in property where a husband and wife are treated as equal partners with each owning 1/2 interest. Now, the house is usually the most valuable asset between spouses, and deciding what to do with it during a divorce can be financially and emotionally stressful. Before we discuss your options, it's important to know the difference between the property's title and the mortgage deed. Now, the title states ownership and who has the right to use it, and a mortgage deed is a legally binding document that states the mortgage's terms and conditions using the property as collateral for a loan. It also states who is financially responsible for the property. Now, ownership can be transferred, but it may not release you of the financial responsibility for the home. So let's say, for example, you and your spouse are on the title and you transfer your portion of ownership to your spouse, but you are still on the mortgage. This means that you are still legally financially responsible for the house. Again, this is just an example and not legal advice. You should have a conversation about mortgage, deeds, and title with your attorney. Now, I'm providing this information because owning a home is expensive, and understanding your financial situation will help you decide whether to keep, sell, or buy out the other party. Now, selling the house is the best option for most couples. You can make a clean break from the situation and walk away with some equity. Typically, when a husband and wife buy a home, it's based on 2 incomes, which makes the mortgage payments affordable. When there is a dissolution of marriage, 1 income may not be enough to carry the weight. However, there are some who are in a financial position to stay in the home, so buying out the other spouse may be an option. This is typically done through a refinance, which will remove one spouse from the mortgage and settle the previous loan. Now, the selling spouse will be paid their portion of the buyout as well. Now, you and your spouse may decide to keep the house and have some type of co-ownership agreement. These type of agreements can be tricky, and you definitely want to confer with your attorney about this type of arrangement. Navigating this process is not easy, and there could be other factors that weigh your decision. When you're trying to sell your home during this challenging time, the last thing you need is a complicated home sale. So I want to provide you with a free copy of my book, Best-Selling Options in a Divorce, where I reveal strategies that will help you get through this difficult time with the least amount of stress. Some of the topics I discuss are preparing for the next steps, the marital settlement agreement, and getting your house market ready if you decide to list it. Just click on the link below in the description box. I'm Renee the Realtor. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next week.